Okay. So one Namo Sri Arya Avalokiteshwaraya. So Arya eons Avalokiteshwara, basically. Bodhisattva, that's the Bodhisattva, compassion and kindness. Mahasattva, great compassion and kindness. Mahakarnikaya, the loving kindness. Taddeta, for example. So Om Chiri Chiri. Chiri Chiri, they have a, it's the it's like the sounds like it is. This one is a little hard to translate actually. So chara chara chara. No, chara chara is like a livings and wanderings they called, and a chara chara means like a living there something. It's a wandering, and then chili chili is like a cricket. It just sounds like the cricket. So and then churu churu is like a womb, like the if they make the I don't know. It's womb like the in the earth in the connections, and then the huru huru is like a apart from the form, apart from the animal, or apart from there. Then the muru muru is like the it's kind of like a dance, like the something move. So and then humpat, so that the groundings under here, and padma hastai. Padma is a flower. Hastai is in the hand. It does in that means like it's just in the present there, the Shwaha. So basically in here with the Avalokiteshvara, Karunamaya, it's mentioned that like a compassion, great compassion, kindness, and there is living there with the all different creatures, sounds and vibrations, and all different animals around there, and who hold the flowers in the hand. That is the apart from there, like it's look like a dancing, but it is have a flowers in the hand. That's what they try to say in here. So this is the Avalokiteshvara. Always Krishna always hold the lotus in the hand. That was also the other part. So okay, Sataparmita Dharani. So this is six perfections. Six perfection is really, really important in the Nyawa Buddhist traditions. Without six perfection, there's no way to get enlightened. Santideva in the Bodhicharya Avatara, that's also the main principle of the Bodhicharya Avatara is about the six paramita. Without six paramita, there's no way to enlighten. In that sense, like without generosity and kindness, without the discipline, so without the patience, without a enthusiastic effort, without a conscious mind, then you don't get, without wisdom, you're not getting the wisdom. So that's the kind of concept is here. So here again, so they always one more Ratna Triyae. So three jewels. Ratna Triyae means that I bow to the three jewels, basically. So three jewels means the Buddha Dharma Sangha, basically. And Amogapasa. Amogapasa is the one of the compassionate Avalokiteshvara name. So, but if you translate it and break it down the word, it may not make sense, but Amoga means the great, Pasa means the rope, actually. So, great rope which tied you into the compassions. You can also say that way, but normally like Amoga Pasa is the great compassions. So that's you can take. Dana paramitaye. So dana means generosity, dana means the kindness, dana means the loving kindness, dana means the compassions, dana means also generosity, which is whatever you give to the others, which physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever you help to the others, that is the dana. So dana means, and so dana paramitaye, I say that dana paramita means the perfections. Dhanaparamita means the transformations. And paripuriye. Paripuri is like is completeness. It's like accomplishing. You want to do something, you make it that way, or fulfillings, whatever is needed to fulfill. That's you do. Aparipuritaye. Wom, so like a grounding, and wom, it's the cosmic. So in here, dala dala is like it's more like the lotus petals. They talk about more like the petals, but petals like pieces of the petals, or and then bidala is like the split. and then the divide there. So, and Bibita is like the difference, and Vichitra like unusual, like the unusual. You cannot describe what is there. That's the Vichitra. And Sarva Sattva, so all the Sattva means all the sentient being. Prabhoga. So prabhoga, there is no Sanskrit word. It must be that prabodha. So prabodha means like manifestations, knowledge, and awakenings and intellectual. So that's the prabhoga. And Sarva Tathagata, all the Tathagatas. Mahadana, great generosity. Puja Mega. So puja is the worship, puja is a ritual. Mega is the skies in the cloud. Parvartanaye, Parvarte is like the changeables, or they also call like the operate and exhibitions, display, that also they call. Parvate. Taraye, so all the taras, all the who crossing the samsara, taraye. So means they help you to liberate, cross through with your obstacles. Maha Padmapani, great Padmapani, also the one of the bodhisattva, among that 6 bodhisattva, one of the bodhisattva name. So, but Pani means like the also I don't know, Pani means in the market basically, but doesn't make a sense here. So Padmapani is like a who hold the flower Avalokiteshvara, that's Padmapani. Humpat Swaha. So Humpat Swaha again. So in this Dharani, Dana Paramita Dharani is help you to like fulfills whatever you have, and then it's when you do the fulfills whatever your wishes, whatever you wanted. It's make it that it's like the flower petals separate there. It is it's look different, but also the unusual, and it's also the meaningful, it's intellectual, it's all the dharma, all the tathagata is there. And that tathagata is mahadana. When you do the generosity, great generosity, it's became like the cloud, like people just honor and respect as the cloud. It appears in the cloud, and then it's when you crowd come that it's like you will see in it clearly like exhibitions or the expression. There's also the Pravartanai also throwing like it's just something that is like a miracle things happening, and that's Tarai. It just make you move forward. And Mahapadmapani is look like the great compassionate that you're going to have an experience with this Dana Paramita, chanting with the Dana Paramita. So Sila Paramita is a discipline, conceptually. Sila means the 10 discipline. When you go to the 10 disciplines, like they call like you have a bodily 3 different disciplines. You need to have a speech 3 different disciplines, and mind 3 different disciplines. But in here is not, they talk that part of the discipline. Discipline means everywhere you go, you have to be in a discipline. I mean, you come to the temple, there's a rule and regulation. You go to somebody's house, you just not go like at your home, they have their own disciplines. You need to ask, you need to do. So learn about that. It's making awareness. If you learn something that is the other have, then it can be blended into. So that's, we talk about a discipline here. So every place and every planet, they have a discipline. So if you need to blend in, you have to be what the other people offer. So that's kind of concept in here. And one more, Sila Paramitaye. So again, Sila Paramita is a discipline is. Amoga, again, they call Amoga Sila Paramita. Amoga is a great discipline, like a great discipline. Sila Paramita. Sambara. Sambara means the bestowing, givings. And the bhara, we talk a lot about the bhara. Bhara is the tax, bhara is the load. Bhara is like the heavy duty, like a heavy things. Mahasuddha. great purity. Satto, all. Padma Vibhushita. Padma is a flower. Vibhushita means have in the, when you have like a fully flowers around, you know. Bhujartha means it means it's in the hand. Samanta. Samanta means the equally. Avalokite, the avalokite, the compassionate one. And hum pat pat swa, it's grounded into the path. So basically, Sila Paramita, if you follow with the Sila Paramita, so this will be that it's give you like the happy, like a Maha great clears and all sentient beings, like you will like the fully flowers all around and in the hand and bring equalities, like you're not making difference with anybody's. So and you became like the equal persons in the bodhisattva's way. That's you can get it. Shanti Paramita is the patience. So Om Amoga Sila. So Amoga is a great Sila discipline, but in the Chanti Paramita. So this is also Chanti Paramita. Chanti is a patience, so you have to be patient whatever you do. So, but discipline is the patience. So keep in the discipline. That's why Amoga Sila, great discipline. Maha Chanti Paramita, Bolokite E. So Bolokite E. So Maha great patience is Avalokiteshvara. Oh, it's a great patience. Is Avaloka means also, you know, we talk a lot about Avaloka means also see and views and how you see. That's also the Avalokiteshvara. And Bala it's a power, but sometimes it's a Wola, it's like a bangles and rings. So that's the I don't know exactly. Bala you can call like it's basically power. Sambara is like a united, anything with a unite, join together, it's called Sambara. Mahabirye, great, the power, get powerful. Balagana is wisdoms with the fully powerful wisdoms. Maha Bodhinga. Bodhinga is like the understanding the two natures of reality, which is completely awareness. Then you have a Bodha. So if you have an understanding the reality and nature, then it's called like you have a Bodha. You have a awakening thing happening. So Bodhinga, it's come from the like a Buddha. Buddha means awaken. Bodhi means still would make you wake. So, and a Bala again is that a power. Bodhaniye, so Bodhaniye means which make you like a consciously aware in every step. So so concept is a Sila Paramita. Concept is a Chanti Paramita, patience. Patient Paramita, which is make you help to great compassion's way and how you see with a more powerful, more united, more strong, and more knowledge, and it's make you more awakenings, and you will be embodies as the awakening and understandings. That is happening with pray with the Chanti Paramita with the patience one. Virya Paramita. Virya means the enthusiastic effort. So it's a keep you into the whatever you do, you need to keep into the to your times and effort, keep that effort, whatever you do. So Amoga Virya Paramitaye. So great Virya Paramitaye again. So and then Maha Amoga, and also the great, Maha Sila. So that's also the interconnecting those all the 6 parameters, something that interconnecting. So Sila, Amoga Sila. So yeah, Amoga great discipline. Discipline, that's also the Biriparamita to get in. You have to get into discipline too. Mahabiriparamita. So great. Biri means the powerful. Biri means the victorious one. So that's it. Yecha Dipati. So Yeche. Yeche is like a demons and ghosts. That's called Yeche. Dipati means the leaderings, the ghosts and demons and bad spirit. So that you can say. Satto Sya. Satto Cha. So all sense and being. Money Karna. Money is like a diamonds, money is like a jewels. Money Karna is like a powerful and greatness. That's called Karna. So the diamonds or jewels or money is also the pearls, basically. So money Karna is like the greatness. So Maha Karna is like a great, vast there. Maha Maitri is like a friendship. So it's bring you the friendship in the equalities. That is the Maha Maitri. So Maitri Buddha basically in the future Buddha, which is bring you to all the uniting. So that's the kind of bring you the friendship. So Maitri, that's Maha Karunikaya. So Maha Karunikaya is like a Karuna Kai. So basically Karuna Karunikaya. Karuna gave the great compassions you can give it. That's also same way it's saying. Sarva Sattva, all the sense in being. Bastara means the house. Mahakaruna means the great. So Buster is like a house. Buster is like it's wearing the dress, something that you have it. Basically, you have it. Mahakaruna, get compassion. Sarva Sattva, all sense in being. Chemanaye. So Chema means Chema or Chema. Chemanaye is like the favorite, like the help. Help me. So no, excuse me. So basically, like a Chema nay is it's very forgettable. No. Forgiveness. Like that. It's so in the Biriparamita, when you keep the enthusiastic effort, when you keep more into the enthusiastic effort, that's give you like any obstacle with the ghosts and the spirit and the you will be like move forward and make you into gratefulness and keep into the equalities and make you move forward with that. So and then create great compassions to help to all senses.
You cannot see the word.
What?
Please. Cannot see the word. Yeah. Upper. Please. Thank you.
Oh, Biriparamita. Sorry. No, Biriparamita. Sorry. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Om Namo. Sorry. I didn't. Amoga Biriparamitaye. So Amoga Sila Maha Biriparamite. Che Echa Dipati. Echa means demon. Echa Pati means the leader. Satusho means all sense in me. Money Karna. Money is the diamonds and pearls. Karna means also the greatness. Greatness. Mahamarna. So greatness. Mahamaitri is equality, friendship, compassions. Maha great compassion, all sense in being. Buster is the house. Buster is also the dress. Buster is also the having. Maha Karuna, great compassion. Sarva Sattva, Chemanaye, which is the forgiveness. So that's you give it in here. And Dhyana Paramita is meditations. So Om Namo Dhyana Paramitaye, so meditations in perfections. Sarva Tathagata, all the Tathagatas. Amoga, again great. Mahakaruni Ka, so compassionate one. And Dhyana Paramita, meditation. Samadhi is like a deep so Samadhi is a deep meditations. And Sarva Sattva, again, everything. And Vimuche is a liberation, a gift, and release, giving up. There's many different meanings with the Vimuche. Sarvasatto. So Sarvasatto is also, maybe it must be like a Vimuche, it's liberations. And aprakampa. Aprakampa means the standings, like moving forward. And the churu churu. So the churu churu, we also talk about it. Churu churu is a wound, like it's an insect in the undergrounds with the wounds. It's moving basically. They try to like it's a stay there. It's a moving there. So pat pat swaha. But here it's like a so the dhyana paramita is meditation is sarvata thakata amoga mahakarnikaya. So it's give you into the deep meditations and help to the all sentient beings and the liberations, and then keep you stand. Even that is like the womb, it's moving in your own way. You don't feel it. Basically, you don't feel the womb like in the undergrounds. So it's make you to liberate that with the dhyana paramita. So with the practice of the dhyana paramita, liberations will be happening. And prajna paramita, dharani. So prajna paramita dharani is prajna with the wisdoms. So Om Namo Prajna Paramitaye, or Prajna Paramita also, there's there's a 125,000 of verses of the Prajna Paramita, 8,000 verses of Prajna Paramita is talk about the emptiness. Prajna Paramita means the reality, nature, understanding true natures of the reality, which guide you into the emptiness. That's a Prajna Paramita. So, Om Namo Bhagavate Prajna Paramita. So, Om Namo Prajna Paramitaye, Om Namo Amogapasa. Again, Amogapasa is a great compassionate name of the Avalokiteshvara. That is Amogapasa. Maha Prajna Paye, Maha great wisdom Paye, having. And Prafurana. Prafurana is like a flashing, it's like give you into the like light and luminous and flash. And that's the buddhi is the mind. Prasara have a many different meanings. Great qualities allowed and encouraged in the habitants. Kind of dance also the prasara. That's also say. So buddhi, you can say like great, what do you call it? It's the speed of iron arrow. So like that, it's more powerful than stones. So that's the prasara. Mahaprasara, great. Although in here also you can say it's like a buddhi is like a really like an irons and this, very powerful irons. So mind, they talk about it. Mind is like a powerful iron. Mahaprasara, great amanta. Samanta is like an all. Samanta, everyone's. And the buddhi, again, that mind, the knowledge. Avalokite, so again, Avalokiteshvara, it's also Avalokiteshvara, also how you see the view, that's also Avalokiteshvara. Chachusa, Chachuso is the eyes, how you see, that is the Chachusa. Pragyopaya, Pragya's path, like wisdom path. Darpananiye, Darpan means like Darpana reflections or the mirror, or you see in the reflections that way. Mahapragya, great, again, wisdom. Padma is a flower again. Dharani is having, I have having. Bhuja means a hand. And Mahabhuja, great hand. So Prajna Paramita here It's make you that pragya paramita dharani. If you each chant every day with the pragya paramita, or each of them have each quality in the paramita. So especially pragya paramita is give you like a great like a knowledge, like a flashing, just arisings in a knowledge, it's a flashings, and it's make you in the strongs and like irons, and bring you that, and then how you see the views. It's like reflecting anything into wisdoms. Yeah, and it's like also the more like the soft. Padma means represent as a soft and gentle. You have it, and you have it in your hand. That's your groundings into your heart. And altogether with the 6 paramita together here with the Sata paramita. So, and here Om Namo Bhagavate. So Bhagavata means the all divine one. So Sata paramita means the 6 paramita. Sata means 6, paramita 8, that's the 6 paramitas. And Om Namo Dharmakaya. So there's lots of the different views in the Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirvanakaya. It's many texts you will see that as we are in the Dharmakaya body, Sambhogakaya body, and the Nirvanakaya body. So once you get to move through the different levels of the body, it becomes the Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirvanakaya. Oh, they also sometimes like a Sambhogakaya, we are in a Sambhogakaya, we are rebirth, whatever we carry on in the path. We are Sambhogakaya body. And then when you turn into the wisdom, this became a Dharmakaya body. And then when you come to the Nirvana, it means the awakening of your conscious mind, then you can go to the Nirvanakaya body. But in the Tibetan tradition, they have a slightly different explanations on the Dharmakaya body, Sambhogakaya body, Nirvanakaya body. So it's a little bit different. We can find more online about this in the Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirvanakaya. The data, so this is giving example. Dana paramita, sil paramita, chanti paramita, viri paramita, pragya paramita. So all the paramitas. Sarva dharma, sunya. So every paramita is all the dharma, all the wisdom is there. Dharma means also truthness. Every truthness in the paramitas is sunni. That's like emptiness. That's idea about giving the dharma is the emptiness. Mahasunyataya. That's like great emptiness is body. So then it's also Mahasunyata is a body. It's like a awakening mind. Mahabodhi. So it's a great awakening things happening. And then Humpat Shwaha. So basically, like you have all the paramita together. If you chanted that one, it makes you the whole realizations and bring you the complete conscious mind into guide you into the true natures and the true reality as the emptiness that's in here. So I think that it's okay. Then we have finished this thing, and then I want to also we haven't done it with the first the protection chanting, and how much time we have? Okay, wow, I finished it early the class. Okay, I'm going to do also the last protection chanting. We haven't done it that far. I think so. We haven't done this protection chanting part. We have this one is already done. Oh. Okay, here. So, Om Buddha. So Buddha. So Buddha is given the names as he was the Siddhartha, or he was the Gautam. And then when he enlightened, he became Buddha. So Buddha is awakening one. So Buddha, awaken one. So they try to say, and then so that is the Buddha. Om Buddha, Suddha, awaken, and clear. So Suddha means the purity, bring a purity. And Vajra means like a groundings, like the infinite groundings, like an unshakable way. Padme, flower. And Sara is like the good riches, liquid, courage, advantage, advance. So Saraswati is like a something that the good, and a Prasara is like a it's give you the powers and streams like it's the strong. And kinda is like a sport. Sport in that sense, like when you go to the battles, like you have to be in like the sport, like the games and the happening there. So to get a courage, you need to go to the big place. That's kind of concept in there. And kide is like a allowed to play, like a course of play, like allowed to means you have to allow to play whatever here. And mora. So basically like they try to say here, it's the waken, clear, grounding, like a soft, and then the good things is then the liquids and powerfuls and advanced, and it's more like the often feels sport game, and then have allowed to play kinde mora mare. So mora is like a kill actually. That's literally means mare means like a kill them basically. Murder is like a crash it, like the destroy them. Stumble like the pillar, grounding on top of that. And it's stumble on top of the like a groundings with a pillar. Ghata is like a pot. Ghate is like adjusting effort and keep it there. So Momo Sarva Sattvanansa. Momo means me, Sarva Sattvanansa. Then all my whoever that is Sarva Sattvanansa, whoever there, me and others, basically. That's what I said. Anuko, so amuko sha means that means the names, whoever that if you want to indicate somebody's name, so you can indicate that too. And beginning is like the beginner, like the collapsings or making happening craziness. Chinda is like a separate. Chinda like a it's chinda binda. So chinda like a chop, kind of like a binda means separate. So chinda binda. Sarva beginner, nasa. So all the whatever beginner means, like any kind of trouble you have, any kind of obstacle you have, anything you didn't see that nasa that's going to be go away. So you didn't get there. So and a kuru, which is like a kuru is like they call that medicines with a nice set, the kuru. That's in the dictionary. So that's like give you as the medicines. Nase, momo sa parivarana. So parivara means my families. My momo means me, my family. Parivarashan is a family. Again, if you want to call any name, that is the amukasya. Kari chetre, also if you want to call the workplace. Kari means the work, chetre means the place. So if you want to use with the so this chanting is like if you want to protect your space and your workplace, and so chetre momo sarva sattvanansa, all your wherever you want to be indicated in your friends and family, momo sarva, all everybody. So we're doing for all everyone, but we don't need to. We just only target one person. So if you want to just call momo, you don't need to call momo sarva chetre. Then call the names with the amukasya. That's amukasya means that's the person indicated. And sarva nachitra. So sarva nachitra is the astrologically sign. Sometimes like astrologically problems with this mental problems and the health problems with could be the astrology. Nachitra is astrologically damaging. And a Graha Pida. Graha is the planet. So 9 different planet graphs. Sometimes that's also the problems we can get it from the, because it's some like a Saturn in a certain ways, and Mars in a certain ways, Moon in a certain way. It's creating a problem. Pida is problems basically. Pida, nibadare. So it's cutting through like the dissolving in here. Bhagavati, the divine one. Sriyan, Guru. This is the one. This is the splendid one. Guru is like medicines which they give you. Mahamaya, great illusions, great love. Maya also means the illusion. Maya also means the love too. So you can make it that. And prasade means the make clear and a purity. Sarva dusta, any enemy. Sarva means all, dusta means enemy. Nase, cut through it. Sarva papana, any. Sarva means all. Papana means the sin, like anything you've done in the past, which is unconsciously done, any stupid things. So papana is that. Mama Sarva Satarans again. Rache means protect. Badre again, powerful. Sunday means the this is for a passionate woman, they call it, I don't know how to explain that is. Chande is the, and then what is that? How you explain that? V-I-X-E-N. Okay, what that, how you explain this? V-I-S. Vixen, what that vixen means, what that means, vixens. I found it, I couldn't find it. Attractive, but okay.
Might be a different word.
But idea is here like a very strong, protect, and then Sunday is like a passionate woman. So it's maybe a female.
That's what a vixen.
Yeah. Passionate woman. So it's Sunday, they give you Sunday, it's more like a female form. Sunday, passionate one, and a Sunday is it's moving forward. And a Nuru, it doesn't have any, couldn't find a Nuru. And Nuru is like in the sounds here, like a musu, like a musu is the smilings, and the mumu is like a bindings. Mutsa is like a mindful way. Hawa means like an air. Hawa means the in air. Ugratare means the powerful, strong, and wrathful. Ugratare means the cross to, you can also, wrathful can be moved. Puroe means the fulfills. Bhagavati is there's a female. Bhagavati is more like a feminine, divine feminine. Monoratha means whatever your wishes is, transformations will be happening. And then again, Sarvasada, whatever wishes you want to do, it could be transformation. And then Sarvasatana, and so, and the same way you can call the name, Sarva Tathagata, all, Distana Distante Shwaha. So Distana Distante means the it's groundings and make you more strongly, and then make your transformations will be happening. Distana Distante. Distana, whatever you're doing is a Distana, and Distante is a move, and I give you blessing. So that's what's the kind of protection chanting here. Protection chanting means like anything in the conscious minds and the conscious awareness and the groundings and the whatever you do in the path. So also it's like the threatening with the morals, threatening with the morals, and anything happens in the life. So that's why this chanting, protection chanting, is for that. Is you can use for anybody, like any problems happening, just read 3 times and call individual name instead, and then skip like the Momo Parivara or Amukashya. Just like a Kuru, like a David, or just name, and then it's go directly to help somebody. So that's the protection chanting. About meaning of the protection chanting is to any kind of troubles along the road, along the pathway, with either that astrological, the climates, and what do you call that? The models and all, it can be transferred. So good. We completed. So now we just need to keep in track with all everything. So okay, today is where is everybody today's surprise today?
One question, the Padma that is lotus or just flower?
Padma is flower.
Or just flower?
Yeah,
Oh.
Padma just means the flower.
Oh. In Chinese, they always translate into lotus, maybe because of the bodhisattvas, so we always connect with the lotus.
Avalokite is the location.
Yeah.
Avalokite is the location. So, okay, we're going to close the temple. And oh, we need to stop recording. Sorry.